Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're all having a good day. The week has been treating you good so far. Guys, let me know if you can hear me all good in the chat. Are we coming through okay? Are we looking nice and crisp? Is the audio alright? We're going to have a fiddle with some of my audio settings, actually, so we can make sure we keep... Because, like, sometimes when we are in fights, and it's not the gameplay is too loud. It's just that I've got my mic set, so as soon as I pull away, and I've got a terrible... habit of pulling away from the mic because I'm talking, which I should have by now because I've been doing this long enough. It should be second nature, but it's not. So yeah, we'll try and get that sorted. But welcome to the stream. We're going to play a little bit of The Witcher today, guys. Continue on with the story within that, and then I'm hoping this evening to double stream, and I might do some Trials of Mana later. Ooh, there we go, hiccup. Later on. Just to mix it up a little bit, and then once we've finished Dragon Quest, I think we'll like do Trials of Mana, Witcher, and Yakuza, and then obviously when we finish The Witcher. But we've got so much stuff to do in all the games actually, so we probably won't be completed anytime soon. But yeah, shout out to all of you lot in the chat, guys. As always, if you do enjoy the stream, drop a like on the stream, share it out, all that good stuff. If you're new, subscribe. I did upload a short earlier on. I've got another one going up at 5. Got another video going up at 7 PM premiering. It's part 12 of the Scarlet Nexus playthrough. Then there's one part left for the finale, and then I'll upload the boss battle as well, because I just thought the boss battle was epic. And of course, they're longer videos, and I know it's not for everybody. It's no commentary. I don't expect some people or most people to even watch it. They're just there if people do want to have them in the background. So we'll upload that boss fight separate as well. I've already got it edited and ready to go. It's like a 30-minute video, so, and it's a cool fight, definitely worth checking out. But yeah, man, let's get this thing started, shall we? Give me a second. Let's get The Witcher booted up, and then we'll get it going. Audio's all good, you can hear me all good. Sweet, welcome to the stream, Jamie. How's it going, lad? Hopefully you're all good. YouTube's telling me it's got a playback error, bro. I think that's just... I don't think it has. YouTube's been funny. It always does it does this a lot in the dashboard. The stream live, like, manager dashboard. It always tells you that, like, something's wrong, and it's not. I don't know what the deal is with it. Alright, let's put that up there. Let's get chat up. And OBS so I can do my thing. Right, I don't know if it's been brought in now. Twitch have dropped the exclusivity thing, haven't they? I don't know if it's coming to being as of now, but it's great to hear, man. A long time, I think that's been a shitty thing that Twitch did. And I think now that them losing more and more of the of ground in the streaming world, that they've got to come to the table, haven't they? YouTube's eating up every day a little bit, just a little bit of Twitch is still the dominant streaming platform, but it's eating up little bits as the days go by, and I'm sure some of these other smaller platforms as well are nibbling at the heels as well. So I think Twitch are like, you know what? Let's stop, because at the end of the day, it's forcing smaller creators off Twitch because they want to restream to multiple platforms, and obviously to get, you know, because they're smaller streamers, they're getting onto the feed, so to speak, and it's good to be able to restream to a couple of sites. And Twitch was always like, no, even though I was like, yes, and that's going now, so it's a good thing, man. You got an MRI and an X-ray booked for this Saturday, and got to see a podiatrist, so hopefully I'll get some answers. I'm good, dude, man. That's good that you got an MRI and your X-ray for Saturday as well, man. That's fucking decent. I've got my X-ray. I had my X-ray yesterday, and I've got my ECG, I think, next week or the week after. So yeah. But hopefully that gets all sorted, dude. Alright, let's not mess around, man. Let's get straight into this shit then, shall we? I am thinking about getting the camera set up as well for some streams soon. I don't think I've got all my lighting set up right though. Because, do you guys prefer when we have a camera or when we don't have a camera? Just out of curiosity. Yo, Ryan, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What you prefer, guys?
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared.
Still
Yet
don't know why,
Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts.
Streamlabs hasn't been
A cell
updating
in the
members.
dungeon of the Temple Guard.
It's when Lone Star became a
Our
member,
friend
he's still
Geralt
stuck at
managed to free
Raven for some
Good
reason, which
thing,
is
too,
weird.
for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple
We got a
Guard,
bit of
she had
sexy timing with
disappeared.
Triss in the
Flash of
freaking
light
light out as well.
Where to?
Lighthouse,
Yes, I did
light
not
out,
know.
lighthouse. There we go, English motherfucker. But yeah, like not 100 on the stream later. I might end up just doing some more Dragon Quest because Dragon Quest fucking awesome, man. I need to play the other Dragon Quest games. I really do. I'm gonna get the PS4 hooked up again soon, and I think I'm gonna get the PS1 and the PS2 all hooked up. Get everything all running together. Get the splitter sorted out, and start getting some old school JRPGs on the go as well. We'll emulate some as well, but you know. 2 seconds. Just get MSI on the go. Nice.
The city is swarming with
All right.
Novigrad is not what it used to be.
Put the sword away, lad. There we go. Alright, what are we doing? Find about and head to Skellig. Skelliger. Let's have a look, though, at our quests. What we got to do. We have been doing a lot of side quests as well, haven't we, really, as well. So, like, we need to level up these. This is, I think, for Blood and Wine, isn't it, this? Yeah. And, yeah, okay. Check the Old Sports, see Arligard. We're not at a high enough level for any of that anyway, so... find about and head to Skelliger. We got to do that. A deadly plot meet Dijkstra at the Passiflora. I think we need to do these, don't we? Really. Let's get these side quests on. Let's go meet Dandelion, and then we'll go and meet Dijkstra. Alright then. Let's go to Dandelion then. Where is he? And then we'll be heading out to Novigrad then, won't we? We'll have got a bunch of stuff done in Novigrad then. Let's just fast travel over here. Where is the
I'm on
fast travel?
fire, have mercy.
Alright then, let's hop over here then, shall we? Yeah, right, I was thinking that. I think like maybe with like more story-based games, sometimes it's better to have the camera, and then when it's a little bit more, you know, less narrative-based, I think
worth less than a man.
having the camera on is a
Killer
good
prowls
thing.
the city, but you're not scared, are you?
Alright then. Let's go and speak to that.
Black
Damn,
ones,
woman, what you
Daniel.
wearing?
Long as they pay.
Damn
Don't care.
Hey, you can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
What was that about?
What, mate?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
I don't want to say she's wrong,
Gotta
bro.
say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting?
Give me a second,
Prove to
chat.
her
She's
she's
ex.
wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs,
I got a
maybe you can help
bed
an old friend out.
being delivered today. It should be in about 15 minutes. I'll have to just go and help and get that in the house in a minute. So, I need some coins. If you happen to get a break between the drowners and it, what can I do? Go on then.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Where do I come in, bro?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge
It's just a
after
grifter,
our
hey.
unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Harina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that,
No,
then
but that's so
meet me
fucking nice
outside
getting hit with a dull
Sophronia's house.
sword. Alright then, I guess so.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Harina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Long as they pay and don't care.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. No. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
That's kind of fucked up.
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right. And don't show your hides round here ever again.
Dude was going to cut him open and feed his insides to him.
Shite without the shovel.
Damn, dude. Way to
What's
get
this all
dark.
about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwen.
He's going pro.
Getting better by the minute.
Not
start
the
a streaming
playing of it,
career.
mind you, but the cards themselves. Rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so...
Just looking to get his hands on that rare Charizard card. Oh, man. I'll help ya. But I ain't
Fine.
doing it right now,
We'll try
be
to hunt
fair.
down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now.
Well, you got him in them,
Unfortunately, the
bro.
arsewite won't talk to me.
Oh.
Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
I was gonna say,
Zed.
do you want to sort it out?
Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the
I thought these
cardboard.
dudes...
There's a shop
I
along
thought
the
that was
south
like
wall.
religious dudes, man. I wasn't
And
expecting them to be getting drunk.
Thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Well, let's go borrow a sword prop then, shall we?
What village are you from?
Come on then.
It's into the area 2 days road.
It's me area. It's into me area.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the roads.
Dude, I just love the layout and design of Novigrad, man. It's fucking awesome. So, I was, had a good look at, the footage of, Saints Row. I'm not gonna get it, man. Like, you know where I was talking about, like, this feels like a living, breathing world. The Saints Row world looks terrible in the new game. Like, don't get me wrong, I know Saints Row games are not known for being top tier. You know, it's pretty mid-series, really. Saints Row 2, though, I thought was fucking awesome. But yeah, it's... Man, it doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. And I watched a bit of Forspoken gameplay as well. I've got to admit, man, Forspoken looks kind of ass as well. Like, the world looks uninteresting. They've got, like, the hub town that's called Sipal or something like that. And it looks dead. It looks absolutely dead and boring. It doesn't look like a lived-in town at all. It looks really generic and tropey and just empty. And the world itself, I must admit, doesn't look that great. The combat looks alright, I guess, but nothing special. It kind of looks like you're playing like something like Naraka Blade Point, but just in a single-player empty world. Like, really not impressed with it at all. And I must admit, like, the the voice acting and the characters of so far from what I've seen just didn't seem intriguing at all.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever
Even
do you
like
need
the-
that for?
Cuff or whatever it is, the bracelets.
Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Well,
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I ain't gonna compete with you. Alright, let's go now.
Holy moly.
And skedaddle. Let's get the freak out of here.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad.
Yeah, Dandelion's a moron, isn't he?
Boiler.
Whatever, off or I haven't done anything. Chill out, guys. Chill out. Chill out. 2 seconds, chat. Bed's out. Oh, I'm back. Start to get that in. It was all flat pack, so it wasn't too bad at all, actually. You what? You what? Stop screaming, you nutcases. I'm with heartburn today, man. To be fair though, I haven't took my heartburn tablets though.
another sleepless night.
Suffer from heartburn like a fucking bitch I do, man.
Find paid work. But he said the temple guardian.
Need Dandelion near Sephoria's house. What's he up here? Dude, just like look at these areas, they fucking... Oh, they are. See inside? Oh, he's got to be upstairs, yeah. I say, let's walk, Geralt, because you like to get a little bit freaky when you're sprinting. Okay, it's not here. Oh, after dusk. Alright then. Let's get our meditation on then, shall we? 7 PM. Let's go. Should be about right, yeah? Is that him down there? Walking on the spot. He's shuffling.
The weather draws me down.
Every day I'm shuffling. Oh, that's not him. Thought he was. Where the hell is it? Is it not after dusk or something then, is it?
The weather draws me down, it does.
Dusk is evening, isn't it? Dusk dawn, yeah, dusk. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. Two of you.
But Master Hans, we're not in no one's way.
No, he's got to be round here, hasn't he? I just think maybe I wrong time, yeah.
The weather draws me down, it does.
Well, that did it, yeah. An extra hour. It was an hour too early, that was the problem.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled
Sophronia.
romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes.
Dude,
if
I love
can
his
just
outfit, though.
save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Dude, he's such a fucking shyster.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
So it is
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any
seem
kind of
it too.
plan is better than none.
Suppose.
Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
stop right there.
What is this?
How would she not recognise me?
Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Should have just gone with the number 2.
Not so fast.
She doesn't believe
Drop
it, does she?
your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
I guess
No,
we'll read from the card.
Not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret
Should
the
just call him the
day
Crimson
you were
Asshole.
born.
I've actually got voted.
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
I'm sure I'm supposed to lose, yeah?
I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
That was just the worst attempt at looking like a hero ever. Oh, wrong way. Oh. I'll get myself a cup of tea in a minute, man. I am feeling parched, lads and ladies. I am feeling freaking parched.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Oh, you guys want to go, do you? Fucking let's go then, boys. Bit of big day! Have it!
Pathetic.
You little bitch. Let's go! Finally, as well, finally got into season 2 of Promised Neverland as well. Which is a cool anime. Been watching Jujutsu Kaisen as well. I'm slowing down on that though, because obviously waiting for more episodes, because I've only got like, what, 20 episodes or something like that, 23 episodes. I've been binging Naruto as well, because that's one major anime that I've never watched. Well, there's others as well, but like, that's like one that everybody always talks about. You know, like Naruto's this, Naruto's that, like, and I've never watched it, but I'm really enjoying it, man. I must admit, I can see why it got big. I'm still only on the old Naruto season 1. I'm like episode 13, 14 in, so I have lots and lots of Naruto to watch. I think there's like 7 or 8, 9 seasons of this Naruto, and then he goes on to the of Naruto when he's older, I think, or something like that. And then there's Boruto. So lots and lots and lots to watch. Oh, I think I just need to wait until morning. Yeah, he's gonna be downstairs, isn't he? Let's wait till 7 AM then.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peach. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Why are you asking me? I want to know though. What's
What
the
are our
choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here,
Never
but
go
no
with
decision's
theatre.
been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him.
Dandelion's a fucker, eh?
Say something.
Cabaret theatres of a kind, and decor should be theatrical. Let's go with theatrical, man.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Fucking lollygagging. A fucking mad word, ain't that lollygagging?
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action.
Me? You mean
And so
me?
quickly.
I've kind of made all of this happen, really.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Really? No one
We
says
talking
a
about the same
rationalist.
Dandelion. Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals.
He's fucking done one, I bet ya.
I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Of course he has, he's a
Anything's
fucking idiot.
possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Yeah, I mean, that armor looks badass, man. It's, just need to get some new gloves because these mitts look a bit fucking stupid. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this stuff off into here. Wait a minute, what? Hold up a second. Wait a minute, why have I got... Why has that been equipped? Oh, it's because he give me that. I was going to say, dude, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Alright. We need to go sell this stuff, don't we? Let's go do that. Alright then, let's find Dandelion, but let's just quickly pop to a shop. Oh. Weird, I can get the map on then. Yeah, let's get to the shop on the way. Hopefully they'll buy the armor off me. Nope, we're on the way. We got him, lads! Fucking lost me fucking sense of direction. Where is it? I don't think this.
Open up.
Who opened the door? Oh. Well, I don't think you did. I don't think this person will buy. Or I want him to buy, will he? Show me what you got.
What are you offering?
How much you gonna give me for it? 75. Might as well take that as well, ain't it, really, I guess. Might as well. Okay. See you later,
See ya.
Tater. Cheers, mate. I love that glass door, man. Okay. Oh, there you go, mate. I'll talk to you. Dandelion's such an idiot. Oh, really, dude?
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've got to help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Right. So I don't know about
No
Polly.
idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Oh, she's stupid then?
Fine. Let's find
All
the
these
key.
tools left out as well. Witcher senses.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here. The key.
Nice. I got it, bro. I'll take that though. Cheers. Thank you. Hello.
What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
Watch it.
She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt. But its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels.
Fair play, bro.
Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Daryl just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management.
Is he blagging him or what?
I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret.
There's a lot of
My
half-naked
very
women in
reputation
there.
precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents.
Is he about to get cooked
She's
out?
to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Man's thinking, ooh, money.
Suppose. In that case.
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See
Why
you at
does
the
she look
Rosemary,
like
Molly.
she's got money and he looks like a peasant now?
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never
Dude, I
expected
really want to
that
get
to go so
fucking
well.
Dandelion's outfit.
You handled it well, Dandelion.
He did. He did
Man
really.
was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlegs. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll get the placard, you back to the Rosemary. I guess, go on then.
I'll go see Rotlick.
Fucking errand
Back
boy.
to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside,
See you soon.
Fucking yeah, I've really been enjoying. Like, I'm really getting into Dragon Quest now. Last stream, I had a blast. Even though we spent like a good 45 minutes or maybe even an hour on that one boss, I had a blast, man. I forgot how much I do enjoy turn-based battle systems in video games, RPGs specifically, obviously, of course. Oh, did you guys see that game that was at Gamescom that I thought looked kind of interesting? I forgot what it was called now. It was made by the guys that made Subnautica. It's gonna be like it's like a tabletop miniatures game, like a turn-based, like kind of well, it's like RPG battles basically, but I think it's more like an arena kind of thing, PvE and PvP, I believe. But like the miniature painting looks pretty freaking epic. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to get the game just to do that, because I've always been intrigued by miniature painting and that, but I've just never like been bothered to do it because of cost and time and all that sort of stuff, like, and kind of like the idea of painting some miniatures in game.
It's work.
What up? Okay. Maybe he's around the back then. Yeah. Oh, freaky bottle there, mate. The place has been smashed up, isn't it?
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine for the carcass is pit clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Sorry, mate.
You're not gonna rob him.
Strange, don't recall asking.
It's me come me served.
Get him, Fred!
Actually, mate. Oh, we got a fist fight.
You'll regret this, mutant.
Dude, I am fucking stuck here. I can't move. I can't even roll. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. I can't move. I legit can't move. I'm stuck. What the hell, bro?
Don't know how much Rotlick owes you, but everything in this house is mine. Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rotlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
Dude, that was bullshit, man. I lost that fight then, legit, just because I got stuck. I couldn't roll. I couldn't move. I was stuck. I couldn't even throw a punch then, unless that was supposed to happen, like it was scripted or something. I don't think it was. I was annoying that, man. I'm annoyed by that. Whatever though. Oh, dude, like, are you kidding me? I'm still pissed about that. His Moonbreaker, what it's called, yeah, man, looks cool, man. Yeah, I think Liza P looks cool. That's PlayStation exclusive, isn't he? Moonbreaker looks cool. What else really caught my attention? Obviously, Dead Island 2. I think that Dead Island 2 was the biggest show for me.
On the road all day now.
Just hope it's going to be good, because, like, you know, we've been waiting a long time, haven't we? Stop development hell hasn't caused issues. It's all over there. Let's go. Yeah, the miniature painting pretty freaking awesome. Not gonna lie.
When do you last touch a wench?
And these people have got money, ain't they? Jesus Christ.
Seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized
Really?
my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. Now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
Dude, I bet I could have got it if it wasn't for that fucking bullshit.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a
I
clean
knew
slate.
by losing that fight.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Stop fucking getting in debt then. I'll win the race for you. 200, let me pay your debts. Fuck it, let's just pay the debt.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
I'm getting
Let's
annoyed
just
and I
say
want to
like
carry
do a
on,
good
mate.
deed
That's
from
why.
time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Watch him not pay his fucking debts and do one.
Damn.
Shit. Little fuckface. Watch him, he's gonna do one, innit? Leave me in the red. I'm on the racetrack actually as well, just clocked. Come on, Roach. Probably should have done the race actually. Couldn't be arsed, if I'm honest.
Come on now.
Yeah, that Moonbreaker looks pretty freaking cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Something a bit different. I think it's something that I wouldn't mind just hopping on like now and again. So maybe we could stream, but it might be just like a off-stream kind of game, like, you know what I mean? Right, let's go speak to Dandelion then. Right, boys.
Happiness will come to you.
I's a war veteran.
I's a war veteran. Help me. I'm dying.
So,
of
we start
poverty.
in...
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
Accoutrements, I don't know
What
what that
about
means.
Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Is that what it's called now, the
Guess
chameleon?
everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Someone's gonna get wrong, man. I can feel it. It's just like
Thanks
I know
for
it.
everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Mate, my drinks should be on the house forever.
Why not?
That's my boy.
This whole thing is happening because of
The
moi.
foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
You said you're fat and you smell. I can't be mean.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely
I love that. That's so immature. You're fat and you smell.
that you're responsible. Got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
She says I'm gonna have to sit on your face for 4 hours.
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Yo guys, as well, if you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the stream. So much appreciated.
She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
so it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Dude, I want Dandelion's outfit.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked. They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course, let's go.
Couldn't be so sailing, could he?
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable.
Fuck
Beg
no,
your
they got a
pardon,
number on
but
her.
you are a relative?
They'll try and strangle her.
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx,
What?
and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
What the fuck?
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is
Jack the Ripper.
Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing.
Also, I'm down for that.
Come
Like
on,
Priscilla.
Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
This mission just got deep.
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
Oh, so we gotta wade through
Travel
shit
often,
again.
Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah, boy.
Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemelfart himself.
Hemelfart.
Thanks.
You lead.
All right, big man. Oh, we're going down straight away, are we?
So...
Okay, hold up. 2 secs. I'm just gonna make myself a cup of tea, guys, because I'm parched. I'm freaking parched. Back in a mo. I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to filter the water as well. If I don't drink filtered water now, just like I've fucked myself really. Because when I first started using filtered water, I was like, it just tastes the same. It doesn't anymore. If I have a cup of tea without filtered water, it's like, oh god, what the hell is that? It's weird, man.
Preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
At no charge. You damned idealists. I'm in the market for...
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Jesus Christ, man. Dude screamed like I was dying or he was dying then. It's okay, bro. I got this under control, man. Oh, what's that? What the heck? Stuff. Oh, fella. Bro. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me.
Oh,
surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Yeah, it's Twitch, dude. It's playing up just lately with restreaming. It works fine on YouTube and other sites like Twitch. It just keeps being weird, man. I don't know what the deal is with you. I don't know if I've done something or something because like they're allowing you to restream on Twitch with Twitch now, aren't they? But whenever I'm restreaming, man, I just like get either black screen or the stream just stops. So like the other day, just literally wouldn't stream, but like the last few days, it's been live. Yeah, see, like for me, I can see. Like for other people, it's weird, man. Like, I don't know what the deal is. Try maybe up in your settings, maybe it might work. On your phone, if you can go into settings and then go to source, maybe. I don't know. It's weird, man, because it's working fine on everything else. And like it's showing me, like when I get over to Twitch now, I can see it fine, like. It's really weird. But anyway, how's it going? I'm live on YouTube as well. If you want to go over to YouTube, it's all good. Yeah, it's been doing it the last few days. It's like it seems to be like potluck now if Twitch works. And I've even reduced my bitrate, like, because before it was because my bitrate was too high, but now I don't know what the fuck it is. Twitch is just like, no. I'm afraid no. Just wait here an hour, mate, while I meditate. Cheers. Appreciate it. Thanks for waiting, lad. Yeah, but like on the phone, if you like click source, sometimes it comes through because like I was having that issue myself on other streams. If you just like go onto the cog and then click source, even though it's on source, it worked for me a couple of times.
quicker we
But
take care
I
of
don't
this, the
know.
better.
Somebody in my stream was
Why?
saying the other day,
Got
"There's like, dude,
somewhere
I
to
can
be.
hear you, but I can't see
Someone
you."
might disturb us.
I
The
don't know,
corridor,
dude,
for
man.
example, or Reverend Nathaniel Astodi.
Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Oh, is that how you get round the ads? Because fucking ads piss me off on Twitch, man.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Oh. Let's go for the torso, I guess.
Let's examine his torso.
We're gonna chop his
What
dick up.
have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's check the scar.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Let's have a look at the head.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
I might have to use that myself sometimes because I fucking hate Twitch ads, man, I swear. Really do my head in. I guess we're gonna have to have a look at his dick as well
These
then.
welts. Rope burns, right?
He
was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Oh yeah, I did upload a short as well earlier, guys, if you want to check it out. Little Ronnie and Reggie crime meme. If you want to check it out. I thought it was funny.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons have a different sensibility.
And a different sense of humor.
What is going on with my necklace, bro? How much is blowing like? The fuck?
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll
Geralt's
see.
like, nah, I want to see him,
Pull
bro.
down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early
Ugh.
stages. No sign of diffusion.
What the fuck?
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
What's diffusion mean? I need to know what that means now. What the fuck does that mean? There's no... I know what diffusion means in that, but what in that context? What? Diffusion. What does diffusion mean? What? It's spread out around the rest of the body or something? So I'm not actually finding anything for it. I'm guessing it means like it's spreading, yeah? The diffusion. Oh, sorry. I would imagine that's what it means when he says there's been no diffusion. Damn, man. So we just saw a syphilitic pair of balls.
Alright, think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Right, Studs. This is punishment.
Sure of one thing. This was punishment.
Even the witch hunters don't engage in this kind of torture. What sin could possibly merit it?
Only the murderer knows that. And it's the key to finding him. Or her. It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Why did he make
Fabian
Priscilla
Meyer.
drink caustic?
And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Woodcarver's body, where was it found?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirance was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in, under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
Has messed up my balls.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave...
Or actually, better yet, suck his syphilitic balls.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought,
I did want to look at his dick as well. It wasn't me.
Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Oh, just Clockman's carrying like a candle in his what's it? That's kind of sick. I like that. I think I need to do something else in there though first, because he wanted me to go the other way. I was just intrigued by the dead body. Could have told me you knew the coroner.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I won't press you.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Ages.
Give me a second, guys. Check something. I got incognito and check Twitch because it's kind of annoying me. Yeah, see, that's weird. On the one tab I can see the video, on the other tab I can't. It doesn't. It says I'm just not live. Let me try something. No, that'll probably start a new event on YouTube. Whatever. I'll sort it out for next time. Just gonna try and change a setting in OBS, but if I do, I'll have to start an old YouTube event, and I can't be arsed if I'm honest. I'll try and get it sorted for next time though. Yeah, like Twitch has been really like one day it's working, then the other day it's not. Like I've reduced my bit rate so because I had it high before, because I do like to have it high for YouTube.
Keeps the rogues indoors.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
But yeah, I think later on we might end up doing some more Dragon Quest, and then Trials of Mana maybe starting tomorrow. Because tomorrow day, Rosie's getting picked up from work by her parents because she's going down to her mum and dad's. So that means I don't have to be freaking taxi tomorrow. So, wait a minute. I had a mission to do, didn't I? Secondary. Find Eustace, the corpse collector. Examine the place where the woodcarver died using wizard senses. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked. I've got to find out what the fuck happened to Priscilla now, man. Like, come on. Let's go find Eustace, the corpse collector, then, shall we? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've been trying, because, like, with Twitch, I've heard that if you go to 8,500 kbps, you can force it to stream. And then that way, then, I'll still get the decent quality on YouTube. Well, it's obviously having issues with it, man, so I have to try and fiddle, maybe drop down to 8 and see how that goes. Because I really don't like going down too low on YouTube, because at like 6K on YouTube, it looks fucking disgusting, but 6K on Twitch looks lovely. I wish, at the moment, YouTube really needs to sort out the compression, because it's terrible. Like, videos are getting compressed insanely. Like, you can be uploading at like 15,000 kbps on YouTube, and it don't not look any better than 6K on YouTube and Twitch or Trovo. Oh man, Jesus Christ, there's loads of dead people. Fuck, somebody went to town here, didn't they? Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using witcher senses. Examine the place where the woodcarver died using your witcher senses. Talk to Eustace. Which one am I? I'm at the alley, yeah? Oh, that's Eustace right there. Let's talk to Eustace then.
You Eustace, the
We're
corpse
here,
collector.
might as well.
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to
Smell
the
like
morgue.
dead bodies, mate.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets, made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick
Man,
a
medieval
prick.
times
None
must have been a
your
bit
fucking
crazy, haven't they?
concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mute.
Yo, you just give me the finger. What was in his pockets? Tell me. Let's freaking Jedi mind
What did you
trick him.
find on him?
As you wish.
You're damn right.
Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Yeah, fucking hit him. Boom! And he's out like a light!
Oi, fucking hell!
Oh, he's
what
up.
was that for?
For everything.
Oh, he's back down. Dude's jaw got rocked. Trying to get back up then was like, no, my legs have gone to jelly. Alright, let's investigate the place where the woodcarver died then, shall we? And then we'll go to the alley, I think. Where's the entrance? Alright.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
You can call me a tramp. How the fuck do I get in this place? Dude, I just love Novigrad, man. It just, the layouts are so fucking awesome.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Gotta be in here, yeah. Open up, laddie.
Home.
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Who are you?
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
He just called his brother the Stiff. Dude, them dogs are
What'll
bigger
it
than
be
him.
now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Not much about the murder.
Tell me what you know about the
Did he
murder,
have any
in order,
enemies?
in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself,
Oh yeah, it's
"Blasted,
totally
gonna
not
miss a
working
burn
on
another
Twister.
hag."
That's weird.
But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square.
How weird is that?
It was coming from here. See the soot stains?
It's
That's
like
where the
afterwards, yeah, I
burnt
bet the
corpses.
stream will go up
Folk gathered round the blaze.
as a VOD.
I found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
So did he have any enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring.
So his dick got
Took to following
clapped.
one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about.
I think it's that she
Maybe
gave
he
him
was in love with
fucking
her.
syphilis, mate.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Syphilis. She died of syphilis, yeah.
Fine. We've talked enough.
Isn't it?
Need to look around.
Be my
Is it
guest.
syphilis or the other
Just
one?
beware of the dogs.
Is it syphilis like is supposed to be like a horrible way to die? Is it syphilis? I think. It's like, don't you like go mental at the end or something?
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
He liked thick girls, then, did he? Eh? Was he into the old thicker than a bowl of eat, mate? Oatmeal kind of gal. Concerned citizen sermon. Let's read it. Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames. Fire can prepare our nourishment. Fire can drive off the horrors of the dark. Yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with the eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, or you will reap the consequences of your deeds, concerned citizen. Okay. Hello, doggy. Fucking right,
Someone dragged something across the floor.
Probably
Or
you,
dragged
yeah.
it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Alright, chill out now. Come out the way, little man.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
What's formaldehyde now?
Aye.
Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to talk to you.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Eyes. Humanoid. completely rotten.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up, dude. What the fuck?
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
Oh, that's right.
Nothing interesting here.
Kicked it when he was getting ambushed, I guess, then, yeah. Investigate the alley where Priscilla was attacked using my Witcher senses. Alright, let's go to the alley then. And those dogs are huge. Huge, laddie. Fucking massive, man.
Or not to puke, that is the...
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Interesting. We need to go to the alley, though. Let's go to the alley. We're right there.
Hey, handsome.
Alright, Whistling Wendy. She wanna blow up my whistle. Sorry.
A brazier. This time of year? Man's footprint. The murderer's maybe. Weight on his heel.
How am I to know?
Took
Watch
a step
him, see what he
back.
does.
Human. Priscilla's.
Why do they want to fight me?
Well, come on.
Do you really want these boys? I've got a sword and I'll shoot fire out my hands. Like, are you fucking mental? Huh? Are you fucking mental, mate? Second I see two dudes walking down the street with two swords on his back, I ain't starting shit. When I see that flame come out, then... She didn't like the whistling joke, did she?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back! Ugh!
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You crazy well, is she? You got fucking 3 dudes killed?
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Depends if you're getting your back door smashed in by a syphilitic dwarf, doesn't he? I'll say
Priscilla
pretty
wasn't
bad.
the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans.
Like Jack the Ripper.
But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
Only if
They
that's what
didn't
it's kind of
have
based
proper
on.
ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Alright, see you later.
Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Okay. Let's go speak to the coroner. My sword's a little bit broken, man. Choose that. Nice. Actually, let's save the game as well.
Cheat.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Man, these dudes dress like fucking idiots, don't they? No. Sounds like you're propositioning me for anal sex, dude. No thanks.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Cheers, fella. So I wonder anybody lets me in anywhere, because I'll rob the places as soon as I get there. It's free real estate. What the fuck is that? Those ladders down, yeah?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Oh, look at me.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with.
Okay, so the dude...
Our spiritual caretaker has
I
left
like
the
it.
city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
His voice sounds so familiar. Let's start the autopsy. You're in Von Gratz, aren't you? Yeah, I want to know that.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see,
Oh.
Joachim led the student protests in 1242. A senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Look a little young to be Von Gratz, right? I was thinking that.
How old's Von Gratz? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
That's kind of cool. Ironic. Who's the victim?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
Catafalque?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in
I'm learning
Novigrad.
new words. What? A catafalque? How do you spell that? A catafalque. There we go, catafalque. A decorated wooden framework supporting the coffin of a distinguished person during a funeral. Oh, okay. So it's what they put the... Okay, interesting. We'll start the autopsy.
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
This is a fucked up storyline, you know. A seriously fucked up storyline, dude. Jesus. I think I'm gonna do Vampire soon as well.
Next time,
Stream
Master.
Vampire. Try and get this thing sorted out as well with Twitch. Like, I'm thinking for what, like, but I kind of want to stick to streaming to YouTube because, like, I do like the idea of separating my streams from my what's it content, but I also want to keep streaming on YouTube as well. So restream is the best, but it's just like Twitch, man. It's a bitch when it comes to restreaming sometimes.
The witches.
What's going on, Mr. Majestic? Twitch just being a bitch, man. With a restream, it's like not putting the video out for some reason. Welcome to the audio for you.
I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right. Show us what you're bringing in.
Show us what you're bringing in. Actually, isn't the Vagabond's residence kind of far, actually? It is, isn't it? Alright, let's just quick travel then. Sorry, Roach. Called you for nothing, mate. I might just try and quickly get another event set up, and we'll try fiddling with some settings so we can get Twitch to work. Because I don't know what's going on with it, man. I don't know. What time is it? 1:30. Alright then. Let's try it. Let me save my game, yeah. And I'm gonna quickly stop the stream, guys, and I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. And we'll try and see if we can get Twitch to work, yeah? 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 Alright then. I'll be back in a few moments, guys, okay? Love your faces, try.